Hi, I'm Em, and this is Disney M UK, and we are live from Thorpe for their Fright night, for their 20 years of fear. And yeah, I'm just about to go into one of their like scare zone areas, if you like, which is like a walkthrough with thrill makers, and they're there to scare you or me. So I'll just wait and see if we get a few people in here, and we'll go through it. I'm with some friends as well, so they're just getting a coffee, and I think we're gonna take a little walk through and see what happens. I don't know what it's like. We haven't really been through one yet. We just caught there was a little show started at Amity High, like a high school vibe show, but we didn't stay to watch it. We were riding the rides, and so I don't know what to expect. I'm a little bit worried that it could be. You know, gory or set me off. Might be too much for me. hopefully I'll deal with it. I've been okay so far. It's more the worry that is going to happen, that I'm going to be freaked out, that I'm going to have a panic attack, that I am going to pass out or whatever. That's worse, I think, than actually when it happens, because we just rode like Walking with the Dead ride, and I was so worried that it was going to be really gory, and then it wasn't, and it was fine. And yeah, it's more like the build up is worse. But if you are here, I can see a couple of people coming in now. Say hi, so I can see who you are and say hello to you, or while I've got the chance before I start screaming my head off and running around. But yeah. So it'd be good to hear from you all. We've had a good day so far. We've been getting on things quite quickly. It's not been too busy during the day. I don't know if it's going to pick up. Oh, I don't know why it would pick up towards the end of the night. I suppose if you're a pass holder, you can pop in for just a little bit, maybe. But it shuts at 9, so it is open late. It's already 5 o'clock. Might still be there. I don't know. People might still turn up, though. I'm not sure, but it's been quite quiet today. We have been on most things very quickly. My access pass has helped with that, but there have been a few queues that were about an hour. I think it was like the longest queue we saw was about 65 minutes today. Most queues have been shorter and quicker and easier than that. So it's been a nice, easy day. We've got a lot in so far. We're looking forward to like the rides in the dark. So when it does actually get dark, we're going to be able to ride some of the roller coasters we've already ridden, but ride them in the dark, which is quite fun. I'm looking forward to that. So if you're here, say hello. I can see some people in here, and obviously give us a thumbs up. That really helps the channel out. So if you can, give us a little thumbs up for us, please. That'd be really appreciated. Before we go in, as you can see, it's still light. I didn't want to do it while it was dark because I didn't know how good the camera would pick up. But maybe not as scary in the light. But as I said, I'm scared of anything gory, so I could be scared whether it's light or dark. We will just have to find out, won't we? So, yeah, I can see a few more people coming in. Say hello. I can't see the comments at the moment. So, let me just see. No, I can't see any comments yet. Let's see if I can have a look. No. Let's see. Okay. I think the comments should come up. I'm new to live streaming. This is only my second ever live, so you might have to bear with while I learn how it all works. But yeah, please say hello so I can give you a shout out and yeah, have a little chat. What do you want to know? Is there something you want to find out? Right, it's going past there. Yeah, like I said, I'm just getting ready to go into one of the scare zones, or one of the areas where there will be thrill makers, and they're all going to be trying to scare me basically, and my friends. And my friends are just getting a coffee, and then they're coming along to meet me, and then we're going to have a little look, and hopefully I don't pass out. Basically, that's the main worry. So if you haven't seen the little video I made, just explaining about my phobias and my concerns about doing this, Please, go and watch that at some point, and it will explain maybe my severe reactions to things. So I might be fine. Like, I just can't tell. I've never done something like this before. It's my first ever Fright night. So I might be like, oh, but equally I could be terrified. So I just don't know. I just don't know at this stage. So, yeah, but I'm excited anyway. I do like being scared, like the fun scared. As long as it's just like, oh, then that's good. But like if it's too gory, then I will freak and pass out. But it's called Freak Massacre, so it's good if I freak, I suppose. And yeah, so we're just going to head in that direction now. There is a maze, a scare maze to go with this, but we haven't booked to pay it to do that one because I had a feeling it might be gory, being that it's a chainsaw massacre, So I avoided that one, but we are going to be doing platform 15, which is like a ghost train type maze. So I think that would be quite good. I'll try and vlog it if I can get it on camera. We're doing that later though, so that'll be for the vlog that will come out at some point when it's all edited after today. Yeah, if you are joining us and you are under 13, the event here is recommended for over 13, so I would strongly advise you to ask a parent basically to see what they think. I will try my best after this goes out to put in the description as to whether I think it was suitable or not suitable. We will just have to find out. Like I said, this is all new to me as well. So, but if you're watching live and you're little, I can't guarantee that it's going to be family friendly. There could be swearing from not just me. Oh my God, there's already people go. There's people running. It's a good sign when people are running for their lives. Hi everyone. I can't flip the camera. So no, I can't flip the camera, unfortunately. So, oh my God. Right, so here we go. Okay, it's not. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think there's some people with axes. I think they're going to get in our faces. So we'll see. Don't spill your coffee. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's one of the scare mazes over there that we can see, like in the background. There's like a building. I think there's a maze in there. You have to pay to go in, £10. Like I said, we paid for one, not this one, because I was worried about how gory it was going to be. I don't know. We'll see how I go. I might cope with everything. We might be able to just do it later, but I'm a little bit worried. I'm a bit worried for my friends with their coffees as well. Like if they're actually getting chased, fully chased. Nervous. Yeah, I'm not on my own. I do have people with me. I'm not just. Right, hang on. Can I put this into the tripod while still filming? Do that. So we're on a table. We found a table. We might be able to sit you down. Sorry if it's a bit shaky. Let me just get this. What? Can I do that? There we go. I think. I thought it'd be a lot more sort of like quick though. Like I thought it'd be as soon as you get in here, people would be like after you.
Someone was just chased out of here.
Yeah.
But we've all got hot coffees, so they're probably not going to do that to us.
Yeah.
I hope anyway.
Looks like they're sort of talking to people as well, so be a bit of interaction rather than just like and go away. don't know. I just don't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect, so yeah. I've not seen any comments coming up, so I don't know if that's there are comments, are there? I don't know why I'm not seeing them. Why am I not seeing them? I don't know why I can't see them. Yeah, I've got that one, but I can't see the others. Yeah, no, it just, I've got the StreamYard one, just the StreamYard comment, but I can't see how to. I'm sure when I did the Leeds Castle one, I actually could see. I could see it. I mean, the settings. No. General.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't see them. Can you see them on your phone? I might be able to read them off of his phone for you.
Walking the woods said, yay. Said, how is everyone? Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Y'all coming to our sawmill? You're not? Why? You don't want to? Why not? My family beat y'all. Yeah, you don't want me, but why not? Why not?
I don't like.
She's a little scaredy disrespect my family like that.
He can disrespect you. I didn't. It's his idea.
Yeah, it was your idea. Why are you disrespecting my family?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
For that. Are we laughing now?
We're all friends.
We're having a nice laugh. Y'all say happy birthday to Ma yet?
I will do later.
No, I think y'all should now. That's
Happy birthday,
disrespectful.
Ma.
She's not here. How can you say happy birthday? She's not here, stupid. I can't even count to 5, and that doesn't make sense. I'll take y'all. Come on. Let's go see Ma. She's been waiting. Y'all see what I ate earlier. Let's go. This way. Right over here. Mom, I got some friends for y'all.
Nice to meet y'all.
Birthday, quick. Over to Mom.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Mom.
Mom.
Mom, birthday.
It is her birthday out in the shop.
It is her birthday.
What's this little device here?
Well, it's the internet.
It's the internet.
The
What the hell?
internet.
What's the
Hi.
hell? Hi, internet.
This my Paul.
I can't hear what she said. What she saying?
It's
This my Paul. That's what I'm saying. All right. Well, y'all gonna sing her happy birthday, all
Y'all
right?
gonna sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. I'm not lying. You are. We gave you your shower.
You what? Oh, it's supposed to be the favorite. As this device says. Ooh, looky here. Why we go here? I can see myself in this device.
It's like a mirror.
It's like a mirror. What does the new 5 mean?
There's 5 people watching.
There's 5 people watching that up, man. Usually.
No. It's only just started the stream.
Oh, don't just don't. What's this little thing called?
YouTube.
YouTube. Y'all seen this box? This thing called YouTube. Something called YouTube. YouTube.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I can see myself as well. See the little, there's an eye there. An eye. You can see the different eyes. That's counting how many eyes she stole.
How many eyes you stole? How many eyes you stole there? 14 eyes.
She stole 14 eyes.
14 eyes? That's a lot of paraphernalia. That's a lot of
Bessie! Bessie! Come over here! Bye-bye.
It's going to get worse.
Bessie, come look at this. Find the light. Come Look, it's round the back.
Ah, who's this then? Oh, you're gonna make me famous, yeah! Oh, so you know you.
Hi there! No, you don't get back to it down here, boy.
I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean my mom. Hi, David. What you doing? How many lifeguards got now? 15!
Going up 15.
Going up to 15.
Going up
It's only
15.
5.
I was going up only 5.
You can't count.
Oh, I thought you meant the double legs. Oh, I'll see the whole time. And got married. Don't say hello to Chris, not me.
I will. And there are kids here, even though it said under 13s weren't recommended for under 13s. And literally, we've not seen any kids all day, and it's gone 3 o'clock. I suppose the school's kicked out. Yeah.
Put your hand on your heart like
Oh,
this
bless.
for me. You got the eye.
Doing that device over there.
I was out for 6 years.
She's doing everything they ask. Here's the comments so I can read them. I was going to read some out because maybe they might be helping me as well. Oh, hi, Surf Fam. Hi, Lollipop Squad. Mrs. Stationery and Stuff. Kurt Coombs. Walking with the Woods. Hi, Nick. Oh my word. I'm using my husband's phone because they're not coming up on my screen. I'm so sorry, everyone. But that was interesting. It wasn't too scary. Well, it wasn't scary. It was just interesting. Yeah, it's quite fun though. It was quite fun. I think they were enjoying it. they're 5 minutes of fame with 5 of you. Oh dear. Right, I think we might try and see what else we can find. Like maybe another area or something. See what else there is. I think towards the end of the night when it's dark, it might get a bit more scary and less, monologue-y. But I don't know.
I just want people to actually drag
Jump
me
out.
off somewhere.
Yeah.
Threaten me with my life, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
Just be like,
I want to
actually,
feel like I'm gonna die.
you want to feel like you're gonna die. That's
I want to
I
feel
don't.
in danger.
just put it on record. I don't want to feel like that.
Danger.
So they get more intense later on. Thank you, Mrs. Stationery and Stuff. Have you paid for the scare mazes? I paid for platform 15 because that's like a ghost train or a sleeper train. And I'm fine with like ghosts and stuff. I just can't do gory. So yeah, I was a bit worried about that house being that it's a chainsaw massacre type thing, a sawmill. I was worried about how gory it might be. So I don't cope with that sort of stuff. I pass out. I'm very, very, very squeamish. That's an understatement. So, what else have we got? We still haven't been on Stealth yet, but obviously I can't take you guys on there. A lot of the rides here, because they are high thrill, you can't take a device. So yeah, I mean, I've been trying to film what I can on the vlog when I put the vlog out, but as it is. So we have a little walk around now. The scare area's up and running. Let's see if we can find another area for you.
There's one over by Stealth.
There's one over by Stealth. So that's the Amity High, the school one, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it might have improved. We saw a little bit, and it was like a spelling bee. That was what was happening earlier. We've got Birthday Bash, the show, at some point.
Check the show time.
Yeah, I think need to check the show times. Oh, there's one at 6, so I think the next one's at 6. So yeah, this is a scare maze that we're just about to walk past, called Trailers. But I think there's sort of a bit of a medical scene in there, so I'm not doing that. That's beyond me. There will be crying, actual crying on that. So Maybe I need some tequila and then I might do it, but at the moment, no. Maybe no. Oh yeah, if you want to jump on a ride like or whatever, don't worry about me. Because I think we've done most stuff. Like we can do it again. We do double up on things as well. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing them in the dark, especially like Stealth and Swarm. I think they're going to be really good in the dark. Swarm was really good. I loved Swarm. I really enjoyed Saw as well. Like I watched a couple of vlogs and people. I hadn't done it because I haven't been to Thorpe Park in so long. It was new, but it wasn't working. I don't know if it wasn't ready when I came last. So it was my first time on Saw, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's a real headbanger." I was fine on Saw. Nemesis, Inferno, that got my head. I banged my head against the side, and it made me feel a bit ill. So this is the birthday bash. There's a show on the stage, and as you can see, there's some more scare actors. Oh, there's Disney princesses here. Who'd have thought? Good.
We have the birthday.
Yes.
You are. You put presents, I assume.
Yes.
The party, guys. Party. Chocolate.
5 minutes. I'll show you
Little more.
I was too busy watching the other one and all that.
I'm just going to welcome to the stage.
So their 20 years of here, so they're celebrating their 20th, by the way. All party games.
Very good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
That was awful. Let's try it one more time, shall we? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, as you know, this is the wonderful party for my darling children, Hugo. And where is Hattie? Is she having another tantrum? Oh, well, we'll introduce you to Hattie later. But we're going to play some party games now with our darling Hugo. I think it's one you're all going to enjoy. Now, Hugo and me, we were sat watching Netflix the other night, and there's a brand new TV show that seems to be taking the world by storm. And I've got a perfect game. We're going to play Red Light, Green Light. Okay, right. So, all the entertainment team, make your way to the middle of the area in some way. And if anyone else wants to join in, you want to stand up and play. Which way over there if you want to play Red Light, Green Light? Over there. With the young lady in the front. There's a little Pikachu over there.
I might film for a bit and then maybe we'll join in something.
Yes, we'll use this as the right one here. That's right. I'll leave them here. Hang on a moment. Come on, entertainment team, get to the middle. We're going to use this as our runway, as it were. Over my three senior assistants. Come along. Over here. Come on, Crystal, get them along. Lovely. Seems like I've no idea at the time, I imagine. Right, you remember the rules, don't you? Right, so whenever you turn around and face them, you're going to say red lights. You won't say it on the mic. But when he says red lights, no one is allowed to move. Okay? And if someone does move, well, Joe wants to show me to find out for yourself. So, if he says green lights, then you are allowed to start making your way over. And you are clear if you make it past Hugo. Do you understand, entertainment team? Entertainment team?
Yeah, it's quiet here. It's not busy. It's the first night. It isn't busy. I was expecting it to be working the first night. It is a school day, it's a work day.
Red lights. You go. Take off. There we go. Do you need one to show though, Hugo? Don't anything. Right back to you. you want, you go like everything else.
Go to the
Right, back up there, my darling boy. And here we go. And green light. Red light. Oh, I think they did rather well, Hugo. Can you see anyone move? I'll leave you to it. Just, we do need half of the show later, so Hugo, if you could just take it easy a little bit. You okay? I don't care. No, they're being good, Hugo. They're not moving. It's wonderful. Right, back up we go. Okay, and green light. Red light. Any movement, Hugo? Did you see them move? Are you moving? Go on, my boy. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Right back where you were, Hugo. Very good. Oh, I like this game. Good fun, good fun. Don't watch it not. Right, here we go then. Moving on. And green light. Come on. Red light. Oh, the main goods. Oh, and green light. Red light. The magician, let's make her disappear. Oh. Right, here we go. We must finish off. Here we go. They're very close. And green light. Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, give an applause for this lady with the Pinata. Give it up for her. Come on. That's wonderful. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was wonderful. If you could take it from these squares. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was quite busy. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Miss Station. When we booked, we didn't know it was going to be Fright. This was just because I'm with my friends. They've come up from Plymouth, so I don't really get to see them often. It was just like a date that they had off work, and so it was just like, yeah, I'll put it in, we book it. So we did it, and then like realised that it was the first night of Fright Night. So we didn't intend to be here for the first night. It just worked out that way. Oh, they're singing happy birthday.
Join in. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, well done. Thank you, Panta Girl. It's been great. Round of applause to go with Panta. Yeah. In about half an hour, we're going to be doing some more entertainment. It's a big old show. It's very exciting. So if you're around for that.
Yeah, we might come back and watch that later. Probably not live though. We'll probably just vlog it. Right, let's go on.
Bye.
Find what else we can do. Oh, we did the ghost train earlier as well. That was different.
I think the crowds are getting bigger now later in the day. I think they come up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it has started to pick up. There is a living Pinata here. Ready?
Hello, hello to the viewers of YouTube. You. Hello.
He's like a children's entertainer. It's a Disney princess. Excuse me.
Oh, what's this? You who? You a who?
Yeah, just you.
Oh, you. I'm Crystal. I'm gonna make all your wishes. Are you coming to work?
In a minute.
I'll see you
Fun. Have I just got one now? Where did you all go? I know I'm a small channel, right? But you know. That's alright. This is all part of me learning as well how to do this. So I appreciate you all coming and yeah, bearing with me, not knowing how to read comments and things like that. I am using StreamYard because I haven't got enough subscribers at this stage to do it through YouTube, so it could be something to do with that. I'm not sure, but right. Well, have a little look. I think another go. Oh no, my friends are desperate to win one of the giant Pikachu. Oh, can you see? There we go. You've got to throw 2 balls into the bucket and not have them bounce out. One of those looks easy. But in fairness, we've seen quite a few people with the Pikachus going round. So maybe it's doable. I know I watched Walking with the Woods do it at Alton Towers, where they went in first and they basically were given it, you know. So I do get that, like, maybe early in the day they get them all out so that you all go, oh, I could do that, and fool you, entice you in and take your money. And there's face painting booth here, so you can have your special effects. It's all too much for me. See, I can't even do with that gore. I'm terrible. I can do scary. You can do really scary ghost story, you know, but just don't cut anything. don't have anything gory, because that's when I can't cope. And yeah, I pass out and things like that. So I'm a silly beans, really. But hey ho. If you don't know that I'm a bit strange by now, you're obviously new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, just a warning, I'm a little bit odd. So if you think I've got my ears as well, I've got, I don't know if you can see if I do that. No, I was going to show you. For Fright night, obviously. There goes Mickey. Hang on. Try that again. Whee! I have got my ghost Mickey, and he has been glowing like whenever we've been in the indoor queues and bits and pieces, so that's been quite good. Everyone's been stopping me and commenting on it. I do love my ghost Mickey bag. I got it from Get Ready Comics, or I didn't actually, my husband bought it for me as my 10-year wedding anniversary present, because it's a definite me present, you know. There's not a weird present for 10 years at all for me, so I love it, absolutely love it. So let's see, did they win? They're still standing there. I can't see a Pikachu. Don't think they won. Any luck? No. Didn't win. Rubbish. No. Never mind. Never mind. Where do you want to go? Oh, Thorpe.
Yeah, my form is another stairmate, isn't it?
I don't mind. Yeah, anywhere. I think I should have done this a bit later when it's a bit darker, but I wasn't sure on how the camera would pick up in the low light. So I thought this is sort of just before sunset, so it's a bit, I mean, it's been actually quite gloomy all day, in fairness, it's not changed. Adds to the atmosphere. Adds to the atmosphere. Right, let's see if we can get one more scare area. Oh, sorry, I'm having to use husband's phone. So he loved the Pinata, it's quite funny. Tea time, yeah, never mind. Never mind, yeah, no, I wasn't sure what time, I've never done one of these, and I knew that the scare zones were open from 3, so I knew that it wasn't too early in that respect, and I didn't want to do it, like, I did originally want to do it at like 7 o'clock-ish, but I spoke to people and they were like, oh, maybe the camera might not pick up in the dark. Oh, we'll come back another time, I'm sure. We'll do something similar again. This is not my only time in a theme park, people. We're definitely going to do a lot more theme parks. I've got a couple booked for half term. Not obviously on this level, it's going to be like Legoland and Chessington, and my kids will be with us. This is like my first grown-up day out for years. Like, I have no children with me. It's amazing. Like, as much as I love my children, and my husband's here. I still have to look after one child. Yes, that's true.
No, you have a child.
Yes, that's what I just said. I do have to look after one child. It's nice to just be able to enjoy myself and not have to think, oh, have I got this and I got that, and you know, all those things. But right. Oh, you want to go over to Swarm, do you? That's still. Thanks for joining us, by the way, everyone. I really appreciate you coming along, even if it's just to say hi. Like I said, hopefully. Oh, you went the wrong way. We went the wrong way. Hopefully, I can do a few more of these for you, and I'll get better as I learn. I'm a newbie still. Still new. Let's try and get this one other area done, and then I will wind up. Let's see if I can find it. It's been quite a nice day. It's been gloomy, but it's been mild. I'm really hot and just got just a leather jacket on. I'm boiling. I would have done the Tidal Wave ride on my own earlier, but my friends didn't want to do it. They had a 5-minute queue. I was so tempted to just do it on my own. I don't care about getting wet. I might have regretted it when it got cold and dark, but at the time, I would have been fine. Oh, I've got more. I might have regretted it when it got cold and dark. We're going on the 27th. The kids don't want to go with. To be honest, I wouldn't say this is the best park with young kids. From what we can see, there are some rides for them, but there's not a huge amount. You know, they are going to get more out of Legoland and Chessington. Even Chessington's a bit more like this, where there's some bigger rides, but you have the zoo and the aquarium and all of that on top of it. Whereas here, some of the little rides have even been shut all day, and then the ones that were open shut at 2 to become like that first scare zone that we were in. Actually had a load of children's rides. Had a few children's rides running, and they shut them for the scare zone. So, this, by the way, that we're passing is that is Tidal Wave, and the wave is so big it goes over that bridge. So even when you exit the ride, you have to go across that bridge. And if you didn't get soaked on the ride, which absolutely, oh my word, there's people doing it. See if we can get a splash. But it will be a big one. It's just an up, round, and a drop. It doesn't do a lot, but you get soaked. And when you exit the ride, you have to go across this bridge to exit. And if you don't time it right, if you don't get across before the next stop, you'll get a second soaking. So you go pants. There we go. Can you see that? All the way through to this side. All the way through. So if you're on that bridge, you just get annihilated. It was one of my favourite rides as a kid, actually. I loved it. I just loved silly things like that. Coming off absolutely soaked. It's part of the fun, isn't it? I have to be a bit more careful these days because my red hair will leak and bleed on everything. Oh, they're not young kids anymore, so yeah, they'll be all right. I suppose they're too cool to be with their parents, you see. I've got all of that to come. I was the same at their age. I said, no, I'm not going with you. I'll go on my own. Like, you know. Yeah, my hair, like, if it gets wet, my ghost Mickey would be pink. That is the risk I take having a white bag with red hair. I did wear a white jumper to our last trip to Legoland. I did try and vlog it. I ended up scrapping the vlog because it hammered down. The rain absolutely pelted us so hard I couldn't even get the camera out. It would have killed my camera. So I started filming, and then it just rained, like really heavy, hard rain the rest of the day. And even though I had a pack-a-mac and things, I was just soaked through. And like it got to the point where your hood, if it fell down, it became like a bucket of water. So you went like that and you just soaked yourself. And so when I got home and I realised my white jumper was now pink, and I'd only worn it that time. It was the first time wearing it. Luckily it was a Primark one, so it wasn't a really expensive one. And my good boy husband, because he is good sometimes, he got all the stains out for me. He does all my washing. All our washing, should I say. He's good sometimes. Sometimes. Brownie points. But yeah, he did manage to get it undernamed for me, so it's back to being a white jumper, so that's good. But yeah, red hair and white. Not a good mix. So we really liked this ride earlier. It's my first time riding it. It's the UK's only winged coaster, and I think it was like Europe's first or something like that. I might have that slightly wrong, but I think it's the UK's only winged coaster. That means basically you're sitting to each side of the track, not over the track. So, right. It's a bit of an apocalypse theme. So the idea is there's this swarm of aliens, and they come down and they pluck you. They're plucking the humans off and they're carrying them away. So hence the big roller coaster. Whee! See, I don't even like that. So it freaks me out, and that. I'm not doing that stuff.
I did it.
Oh, I don't know.
What you looking at?
I think we're just walking.
Are you here with the Hornets?
No.
No?
No.
You want to be the last standing humans fighting against that evil alien scum?
Yeah.
Where are you going now?
Where are we going? Camp?
Fight aliens. You're going to go find the alien. You're going to fight them. Well, you make sure you do that good and proper.
I like the music in this area, by the way. It's my music. Like everything they played when we were here earlier, I was like, yeah, I like this. The theme in here is really good. So they stepped up the game here when they built this. Got all like these ruins. Oh dear. Okay, she looks a bit like she's gonna have one. There she is. Oh god, she's coming. The helicopter here crashed. The Coast Guard's down.
It's only a 10-minute race.
Oh, it's only a 10-minute race. Oh, we might go on it in a sec. I might have to say bye and get on the ride. We love it. See if I can catch it. Oh, it's over there at the moment. Going over the hill. Yeah, where's the medical tent? I don't want to go. I don't want to go in a medical tent. Oh. Yeah, I showed the church. I don't know if I showed the fire engine and such. Yeah, it's like a... See the church window there? It's cool. It's very nice. Oh, oh, oh. Oh dear. Right. Okay. That's going to do us because my battery's getting low as well now. So thank you for joining us on my live, my first live in a theme park, and my first Fright night. And it didn't go too badly. No fainting. It wasn't gory, so I can relax now and enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe. And I will see you soon. And till next time. Oh, I can't sing. Don't get your ears. I have got ears. They're on my bag. Don't get your ears. Bye.